Hi, my name is Shannon, and I am an indie author that had my debut book released early 2024. And then I got burned out by all of the marketing and everything that you have to do for yourself as an indie author. And now I'm back. Now I kind of want to talk about it. So let's dive in, shall we? So back in early 2024, I released a fantasy adventure novel called The Door to Burlesque, and it was released. And it's always been my dream to be a best-selling author, as of course every author is out there, most I should say. And I spent the next year and a half taking every class, reading every book. I had planners and journals and colored pencils and markers and planned everything and learned everything that I could, and basically burned myself out after a year and a half. And I did not do much looking back at everything. I did some TikToks, I did some Instagrams, but everything always felt icky. It felt pick me energy, and I hated it. And I hated what I was getting wrapped up into, and it just, this whole push to be, you have to be a full-time author, you have to write, like you hear this everywhere. Just lots of noise, lots and lots of noise on the internet. And I just decided to take a step back. I actually contemplated quitting writing and not doing the sequel. And this has been a dream of mine since I was 9, and I am in my 50s. So it was a big deal. So I did lots of soul searching, lots of therapy. Highly recommend it to any Gen X woman out there. And I came to the conclusion, my soul still wants to write. It's undescribable when you start writing and you feel the flow and you feel like you are exactly doing what you're supposed to do. So I decided to start again, get uncomfortable, get on camera, and try to talk about my book, which, being an introvert and Gen X, I don't like to talk about myself. I don't like to talk about my book. Like, don't look at me. Like, don't look at me like that. That's always what I put out there. But I need to get past that. I need to push myself. I need to talk about this book because it's a really, really good book. It's a lot of fun. It's a fantasy adventure that's really fast-paced, no romance. I don't like romance. And yeah, so I need to put myself out there, and I need to talk about it in a way that is good for me, rather than the pick me energy. My goal here is not to sell books, although that would be nice, but it's just to talk about my journey, talk about my book, talk about me. I am a Gen X mom. My kids are adults. I'm entering the next phase of life. I work part-time weekends as an ultrasound tech. So during the week, I have lots of time to do things that I love to do, which is my whole front yard is a garden. I have native plants. That's a big thing of mine. Art, thrifting, finding rusty bits from my front yard. I have a huge dragon in my front yard. He's huge to me. I have mermaids, I have fairies, I have all, bee balm that's like 6 feet tall. It's a lovely feel. And that goes along with my book too. And the grounds, which was inspiration for a lot of this. But my second book is going well, and I'm writing every day, even 30 minutes a day. That's what I have put it down to, is 30 minutes, just to be consistent. Someone once said that if your routine isn't boring, you're not doing it right. So that is my goal, is to have a boring structure. My brain hates the word routine. Boring structure in the morning to have my writing, because that is my heart. That is my soul. That is what I want to share. So if you want, you can hang out and follow me. If not, it's okay. Like I said, this is just for me to make myself not so uncomfortable talking about myself in the book. So anyway, thanks for listening. Bye.